Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today's session we are going to do Ekpada Indulasana, Tadasana urdhva Hastasana, Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Gomukhasana, Suryanamaskar, and then we'll do Ardha Padma Virabhadrasana 3, Ardha Chandrasana Namaskar, Viparita Namaskar Ardha Chandrasana, Baddha Ardha Chandrasana, Parivritta Baddha Ardha Chandrasana, Ardha Baddha Padma Ardha Chandrasana, Padma Ardha Gomukhasana in Ardha Chandrasana, Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana, Garudasana and variation of Garudasana, Garudasana, Parivritta Pada Garudasana, Viparita Anahata Chakra Mudra in Garudasana, Warrior 2 based, Prasarita Paddotanasana, Pigeon pose, Salamba Sarvangasana, Viparita Karani, Marichyasana, and then Ustrasana, and then of course we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video so that you understand certain terms that I use. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Let's get started with the warm-up. First one, Ekpada Indulasana. So hold your left wrist with your right hand and then bring it up. And then lean onto your right side and also lift your right leg to the right side. Come back. And then switch hands and then lean to your left side and lift your left leg to the left side. Alright, come back. Back bend. Forward pull. Turn to your right. Come back straight. Turn to your left. Come back straight. Calf left. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one. Keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. And then place your palm on your kneecap. Rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright. And then let's stand up straight. And then lift your heels. Bring your hands parallel to the ground. Slowly drop your heels. And then again lift your heels as much as possible. Stand on your toes. And then slowly drop your heels. Again, one more time. Lift your heels. And slowly drop it down. Alright. And then again stretch your hands. And then point your fingers or bend your wrist pointing to the ground. And then point it up. Point your fingers up. And then again down. One more up. And down. And then make 3 small, rotation using your hand. Just only your at the wrist. Clockwise or in one direction, and then opposite direction. Do 3 circles. Keep your hand stretched. Alright. And then lift your shoulders and then bring it to the front. Take it back and then do 2 more times in this direction and then opposite direction 3 times. Rotate opposite direction. Alright. Next one. Keep your left hand closer to the body, right hand, stretch your right hand. Bring all the fingers together and then rotate, touching your right ear from front to back 3 times. And then back to front 3 times. Alright, and then do the same thing on your left hand. Touching left ear. Rotate 3 times in one direction and then opposite direction 3 times. Alright. And then stretch your hands, stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, stretch all the hands and then rotate. Make sure your hip and shoulder is not moving, only the hands are moving in one direction and then opposite direction 3 rotations. Alright, come back and then switch legs and then do the same. Look at some stationary so that your hip doesn't move. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Exhale and bring both the hands together in the front and then inhale and then widen up your chest. Let's do it 5 times, both inhale and exhale. Let's do it. Alright, drop your hands and then keep the block in front of us, on the mat. Keep your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground, flat, and then straighten up your right knee and then make sure your left foot is still touching the ground. Once you straighten up, push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Second time, straighten up. Release it. Third one, straighten up. And release it. Move the block to the left side. Keep your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. And then again, straighten up. Push your chest, raise your chin every time. Release it. Second time, straighten up. Release it. Third time, straighten up. And release it. Alright, move the block out. And then let's do Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Now fold your right hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Make a hook. Pull it, pull the hook, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Bring your left hand up and right hand up. And then fold your left hand, place it on the spine, bring your right hand to the back. Make a hook or touch it or overlap your fingers. And then if you made a hook, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it. Bring your right hand up and left hand up. Forward pull. Calf left. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Second set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Third set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. First one, Ardha, Padma, Marichyasana. Alright. So keep your lift and place your left foot on the right calf. Once you are steady, lift your, bring your left foot to the right thigh, and then hands to the sky. Now bend forward and then bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Drop your hands, drop your leg. Alright. On the other side, bring your right foot to the left calf. Once you are steady, bring your right foot to the left thigh. Bring both the hands to the sky. Now bend forward, bring your body to parallel to the ground. Slowly get up, come up, drop your hands, drop your leg. Alright, next one, Ardha Chandrasana, Namaskar. So keep your hands, legs parallel, turn your right foot to the right side, and then bring both the hands to the heart, turn your head to the right side. Now we are going to lean to the right side and also lift your left leg. So bring your left leg and the body parallel to the ground as much as possible. And keep looking at the ground. Keep your right knee stretched. Alright. Come back. Now on the other side, turn your left foot to the left side and then bring both the hands to the heart and then lean to your, turn your head to the left side, lean to your left side and also lift your right leg parallel. So bring your body on the left side parallel and also right leg parallel to the ground. Lift it as much as possible. Alright, come back. And release your hands. Next one, Viparita Namaskar, Ardha Chandrasana. So the same thing of what we did, but we're going to bring both the hands to the back and then join at the middle finger, push both the palms facing each other up. Alright, once you do it, turn your right foot to the right side and turn your head to the right side and then bring your body, bend using right side of the hip and also lift your left leg to the left side. Bring everything parallel to the ground. Keep your right knee stretched. Alright, come back and release your hands. Again, keep your hands at the hip and then bring both the hands to the back. Push both the palms up. And then when you are ready, turn your left foot to the left side, turn your head to the left side, and then lift your right leg, bring your body parallel to the ground and the right leg. Do it slowly, that way you are able to slowly bring it. Alright, come back slowly up and release your hands. Alright, next one. Baddha, Ardha, Chandrasana. Again, this one, we are going to turn our right foot to the right side and then take your left hand to the back and then bring it through the back and then bring your right hand in the front between the legs, make a hook with both the fingers and then lift your left leg to the left side, turn your head to the right side. So now as you bring your body parallel to the ground and your left leg, keep looking at the floor and then bend your right knee a little bit and bring it parallel as much as possible. You can bend your right knee in this case. Alright, come up and release your hands and come straight. On the other side, turn your left foot to the left side and then bring your right hand through the back and then left hand under between the legs, make a hook with both hands and then turn your head to the left side. Now bring your body parallel to the ground, lift your right leg and then slowly lift the left knee, slowly bend left knee and bring your body parallel to the ground, keep looking at the ground. Alright, come back. Next one, Parivritta, Baddha, Ardha, Chandrasana. So same thing as last time, but once you, after keep looking at to the ground, slowly turn your head, look up the sky. That's the difference. Alright, let's do it. Turn your right leg, feet to the right side and then turn your head to the right side. Bring your left hand to the back and the right hand under between the legs. Make a hook. So now keep looking at down and then bend your right knee, bring your body and left leg parallel to the ground. Once you bring everything parallel and steady, slowly turn your head up. Look at the sky. Alright. Come back and release it. Alright. So on the other side. So turn your left foot to the left side and then bring your right hand through the back and then left hand between the legs. With both hands make a hook and then turn your head to the left side and then bend to the left side. Bring your body and the right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee as you need. Once you bring it, slowly turn your head and look up. Now. Alright, come back. When you turn your head up, you got to do it slowly and follow a physical path, like not a moving one. just a wall or something. Even I can't do it, when there is an empty thing. So slowly move your eyes, because your eye is anchoring and providing a balance. So move it slowly, you should be able to do it. Alright. Next one, Ardha Baddha Padma, Ardha Chandrasana. So we are going to use the block here. So keep the block in front of you, mainly on the right side. So lift your right leg and bend, and then bring your right foot to the left side hip. Alright, and then let your right knee point to the ground. So now bring your left hand back and keep it on the right side hip. Now bend forward, rest your right palm either on the block or even completely on the ground. Rest it, and then now turn your head. Look at the sky or the ceiling. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, on the other side. So now lift and bend your left knee, bring your left foot to the right side hip. Alright, once you bring it, bring your right hand to the left side hip and keep it, and then bend forward, bring your right hand and rest it on right palm and rest it on the block. Slowly turn your head up and then look at the sky. Now since you are completely resting your body in the left hand, you should be able to easily turn and look at the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Pada Ardha Gomukhasana in Ardha Chandrasana. So this one again, let's do it. Let's move the block on the right side a little bit. Alright. So lift your left leg and then place your left knee in front of the right knee, and then bring left knee down parallel to the ground, and then bring your right hand rested on the block or right palm, and then bring your left hand to the sky. Yeah, and then look at the sky. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, so move the block on the left side. Lift your right leg and bend at the right knee. Bring your right knee down parallel to the ground, and then bend forward. Rest your left hand on the block, right hand on the sky. Turn your head, look at the right hand or the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next keep the block at the center. So next one is Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Alright, so now lift and bend your right knee, place your right foot on the left hip, and then bend forward, rest both the hands, both the palms on the block. Keep your left knee stretched, that should not bend. Alright, come back and release your right leg. Now on the other side, lift and fold your left knee, place your left foot on the right side thigh, and then bend forward, rest both the hands on the block. Keep your right knee stretched and get up and release it. Alright, let's move the block. Next one, Garudasana. So in this one again, lift your left leg, bring it around your right leg, intertwine it, and then bring your left elbow in the front to the shoulder height, right elbow inside. Once you intertwine it, slowly sit. Sit as much as possible. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then lift your elbows to the shoulder height. Maintain that. Alright, slowly get up and release your leg. On the other side, so lift and bring your right leg, intertwine around your left leg, hold it. Bring your right elbow to the shoulder height, left elbow inside. Once you bring it, bring your thigh parallel to the ground. Okay. Alright, let me do it again. If you talk, you will lose your focus. Alright, slowly get up and release it. Next one, the same thing, but we have to bend our body and then place your elbow on your thigh, right? So let's do that. So that is also a variation of Garudasana. So lift and bring your left leg in front of it, and then intertwine it, and then bring your left elbow in the front, right elbow inside, intertwine your hand. Now bring both the elbows, touch your knee, rest it on the thigh. Bring your body either parallel to the ground, or once you bring your elbow, automatically your body also will bend forward. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, lift and bend your, intertwine your right leg around your left leg. Bring your right elbow in the front, left elbow inside, intertwine. Slowly bring your elbow to the, rest it on the knee or thigh, and then bend your body forward. Alright, come up and release it. Alright. Next one, Padma Garudasana. So this one, again bring your left and bring your left leg intertwined around your right leg, and then form a mudra on both the hands, stretch in the back, and then bring your body parallel to the ground, upper body parallel to the ground. Keep stretching your hand to the back. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, lift and bring your right leg, intertwine and lock it, and then form a mudra on both the hands, stretch it in the back, bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release your leg. Next one, Parivritta, Baddha, Baddha, Padma, Garudasana. Alright, so this one, so listen to me. So bring your right hand, or bring your left knee under the, under your left knee, bring your right elbow, and then intertwine your left leg around your right leg, and then hold your wrist, left wrist. Bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, so insert your left hand, bring your left elbow under right thigh, and then intertwine your right leg around left leg, and hold your wrist. Alright, come back. Next one, Viparita, Anahata, Chakra, Mudra in Pada, Garudasana. So we are going to form a heart, the heart, right? Yeah. So behind our back. So bring both hands to the back and your spine. Bring both the elbows parallel to the ground, and then form that mudra or that heart position, and then lift your right leg and bend, bring it around your lift your left leg and bring it around your right leg and intertwine. Push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it and release your hands. Last one on the other side. Again, bring your hands to the back, form the heart. The fingertips only should be touching on the top, all the fingers. It should not rest and should not give a balance. Alright, and then lift your right leg, bring it around your left leg, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it and come back. Alright, next one we are going to do Prasarita, Paddotanasana. So keep the block on your left side. Warrior 2 base. So let's do that and come back. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg between the hands to the front. Bring it until right knee down is perpendicular from the ground. Once you bring it, bring hands to the sky, warrior 1 and warrior 2. Straighten up your right knee. Turn both the feet to the left side. Stretch your leg as you need further, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then bend your body forward, and then bring both the hands to the ground. Alright, now grab the block, keep it between the hands, and then now bend only your elbows and place your top of your head on the block. lift your head and then slowly crawl back your hands back to your hip. Straighten up your back. If you stretched your legs earlier, bring it as you need. And then stretch your hands front and the back. Turn your right foot to the front. Bend your right knee, warrior 2. And warrior 1. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Now up dog or Bhujangasana. So no weight on the hands. Lift your hand and make sure no weight. Lift your body up, and then both the toes are touching each other and stretch to the back. Alright, down dog. Alright, now for forward fold, bring both the feet to the front, inch by inch. Keep your hands stretched and knees stretched until you come closer. Alright, come to forward fold. Calf lift. In your calf lift, your entire back should be parallel to the ground, the knee should be stretched. Alright, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one. The same thing on the other side. Let's do it. Keep the block on the right side. We need it later, so keep it and then we'll grab it and position it later. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front between the hands. Alright, once you bring it, hands to the sky, warrior 1 and warrior 2. Now straighten up your left knee. Turn both the feet to the right side. Bring both the hands to the hip. Bend your body forward. Stretch your leg as you need. And then bring both the hands to the ground. Keep your both the palms on the ground. Once you bring it, grab the block. Keep it in the front between the hands. And then bend your elbow. Bring your top of your head and rest it on the block. Keep your knees stretched. Alright. Lift your head. Crawl back your hands back to your hip. And then straighten up your back. Alright. If you stretched your leg earlier, bring it as you need. And then turn your left foot to the front. Stretch your hands. Bend your left knee, warrior 2. And warrior 1. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhujangasana, no weight on the hands or shoulder. Lift your hand and make sure, and then stretch both the feet touching each other to the back. Down dog. Forward fold. So for forward fold, bring your hands to the feet. Push with your hands. Keep your knees stretched, hands stretched, and then bring it, and then come to forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one. Pigeon pose. Let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Now, bring your left foot to the center and then lift and stretch your right leg to the back. Raise it up to body height. Now fold your right knee, bring it behind your right wrist, place it on the ground. Now lower your left knee and left toe on the ground. And bring both hands to the hip. Proud pigeon. Push your chest, raise your chin. And humble pigeon. Stretch your hand in the front on the ground, and then bring your forehead to the ground. Once you bring it, crawl, pull with your finger forward. That will pull it from your body, from the hip to the forward. And your shoulder as well. Alright, bring both the hands next to your head. Again, get up. Proud pigeon. Both the hands to the hip. Push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, again bring both hands to the ground. And then fold your left leg. Hold your left big toe with your left hand. Push with your leg, pull with your hand, and turn your head. Look at your left foot. Alright, release it. And bring your hand, both hands to the front. Now we are going to get up. So tuck your left toe, lift your left knee, and lift your right leg, and stretch it in the back. Three-legged down dog, right leg stretched. Come back to regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. On the other side, pigeon pose. Let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Now bring your right leg to the center, right foot to the center. Lift and stretch your left leg to the back. Alright. Now fold your left knee, bring it behind your left wrist, place it on the ground. Now lower your right knee and untuck your right toes on the ground, and then bring both hands to the hip. Push your chest, raise your chin, proud pigeon. Alright, stretch your hand in the front and humble pigeon. Bring your forehead to the ground. Once you touch your forehead, once you touch the ground with your forehead, pull with your finger, crawl with your finger, pull it forward. Alright, bring both hands next to your head, lift your body again, proud pigeon, push your chest, raise your chin, and bring both hands to the ground. Now fold your right leg, hold your right big toe with your right hand, and then push with your right leg and pull with your right hand, look at your right foot, turn your head. Alright, release it, bring both hands to the front. Now tuck your right toe, lift your right knee and lift your left leg, stretch it in the back. Three-legged down dog, left leg stretched. Come back to regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf left. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's lay down on the mat and then let's do Salamba, Sarvangasana, and then Viparita, Karani, and then Marichyasana. Alright, let's lay down. Place our back flat on the mat, and then fold your knees, and then stretch both the hands on the side of the body. When you are ready, push with your palm, and then curl your hip. Curl your hip, and then straighten up your leg. Have a grip on your hip, and then straighten up your leg. Bring it perpendicular to the ground. Alright, fold your knee, bring it down, bring your foot down, and release it. Next, Viparita Karani, so grab the block, keep the block under the butt, and then stretch both the hands on the side of the body. When you are ready, lift and stretch your leg to the front, bring it parallel to the ground, and then bring both the legs perpendicular to the ground. And fold your knee, bring it down, bring your foot down, and remove the block. Alright, let's do Marichyasana. So stretch both the, basically we are going to do the twist. So stretch both the hands on the side. Lift your right leg and place your right ankle on top of the left knee. It should look like an inverted 4 with your legs. Alright, now bring both your left knee and the right foot on the left side. Now turn your head, look at your right palm. Your both hands are anyway stretched on the sides. Look at your right fingers. Keep looking at it, and now stretch your right leg on top of the left thigh. So only right leg is stretched, left knee is still bent, so right thigh is sitting on top of the left thigh. Alright, bend your right leg, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, and then turn your head upright, and then lift your, bring your left knee upright and bring your right foot down. Now on the other side, lift and place your left ankle on top of the right knee, and then bring both right knee and the left foot on the right side. Turn your head and look at the left fingers. Keep looking at it, and then stretch your left leg on top of the right thigh. Bend your left knee, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright and then bring both your right knee upright and then left foot down. Alright, let's get up and then stand on our knee and then we will do Ustrasana or camel pose. Alright, when you stand on your knees, make sure your knees are shoulder width. Now swing your right hand, touch your right ear, take it to the right heel. And then swing your left hand, touch your left ear, take it to the left heel. Touch it first, feel it, and then rest it. Once you rest it, push your chest forward, bend your head backward. Alright, bring one hand at a time, swing it back the same way, and then sit on your block. Let's do alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. So, grab the block, sit cross-legged and bring one of your foot on the other side thigh. Both the knees are touching the ground. Take a deep breath a couple of times. And then, when you are ready, let's get started with our alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's move on to our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then keep both the knees on the stretched and then on the ground. Form a mudra on both the fingers, keep it on your knees, keep your back upright and then focus in one place and slowly breathe in, breathe out. Alright, release it. And then let's chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face, nice. That's it. Thank you.